John Kuvakas here, and I'm excited today to share with you Brooklyn's brand new 1959 Alfa Romeo Giulietta Spider. Now, the Giulietta was introduced in 1954, 1955. It came out with a whole family of cars back then. Now, Alfa had been around for quite some time, but they were entering the 50s. The war was over, and it was time for a little bit of a new vibe, and they did a fantastic job with it. They had a 2+2 coupe. There was a 4-door sedan and an estate, not many of those. There was a Spider, and then they had the Sprint and the Sprint Special. Designed by Bertone, beautiful cars. And it came out with a mild refreshing in 1909. And so the little tweaks around the body panels kind of bring it in to the late 50s. They had a new interior, new dashboard. Had the same 1.3 liter twin cam engine. Only produced 79 horsepower, but it had a 4-speed transmission. And the car only weighed 1,896 pounds. So it was a lightweight car. And it came, they kept the weight down by doing some unusual things: aluminum engine block, aluminum transmission casing, aluminum centerpiece for the rear axle, and that helped keep everything down to a bare minimum. So the thing about Alfas was never really top speed. The thing about Alfas, if you've never driven one, they're just awesome cars. I mean, you immediately get involved in them. Shifting through the gears, the transmissions were always fantastic. The song of the engine is just amazing. And so I always like to say that you don't really drive an Alfa, you kind of dance with it. And that's what these cars were all about. So Brooklyn has just come out with this new version of it. It's got unique packaging. Working with the Alfa Romeo Classis, the museum, and let's take a look at this car. I had the opportunity to do the TZ not too long ago, and I was really impressed by that. And we'll put this one on the turntable and take a close look at it. I got to tell you, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Once again, the red is just superb. The trim work on this thing, it's just dazzling, delicate, easy. No photo etch, but just beautiful job on the trim. The hinges on the front of the hood, the hinges on the trunk, they're just beautiful little pieces. The windshield surround, the windshield wipers are to scale and very well done. And that front end, boy, they've captured the Alfa front end. Great lensing on the headlights. Good job, Brooklyn. Great job on the grille. Just an awesome job on that. The lines of the car are just spectacular. They even have the emblem for Farina right there on the quarter panel, the front quarter panel. They've done that. It is almost microscopic, but it looks beautiful. The back end of the car, very well done. The backup lights, the tail lights are well picked out. The Alfa emblem on the trunk. And the wheels, let me talk to you about these wheels. Every time I look at a new Brooklyn model, I'm just struck by the wheels. These wheels have a lot of work into them, and it shows. You can see the trim ring around the wheel. You can see the slots in the wheel have been picked out and painted. The wheel cover is an accurate representation of what the wheel looks like. Just a great job on the wheels and tires. And the interior. Now, I saw the prototypes on this, and I thought the interior needed some work. Well, they have addressed that. The dash is well picked out. You can see legible instruments in it. A beautiful replication of the steering wheel. The seats have some texture to them. Even the tonneau cover, well, I don't think that's a tonneau cover, just the rear package shelf there looks really good. It's just a beautiful little model. It's brand new from Brooklyn. It's part of their new Alfa line. This is the AR03. I'll tell you, if you're an Alfa fan, you're going to love it. But even more so, if you're a 143rd white metal fan, this is a beautiful model. Hey, thanks for spending some time with me. I'll be back to see you again sometime soon.